Puss in Boots. There was a miller having 3 sons. When the miller died, the 3 sons divided his property. The oldest took the mill, the second took the donkey, and the youngest took the cat. The youngest was sad and thought that he would starve. However, his cat had a good plan. The cat said, "Please give me a pair of boots and a coat. I will bring glory to you." Hearing that, the youngest instantly agreed. The cat put his boots on, went to the wood, and caught a rabbit. The cat then offered the king that rabbit, and told the king that was a present from his owner, the graph of the neighboring area. The king gladly praised the graph for his kindness. The cat went back to the wood and caught 2 pheasants to offer to the king. The cat was slick talking, so he won the king's heart. The king was grateful to the graph and the clever cat. One day, the king and the princess were wandering around the kingdom. Seeing the king, the cat pulled his owner and said, "My master, take off your clothes quickly and jump into the lake, please." When the king and his retinue came closer, the cat hid his owner's clothes quickly and said in a loud voice, "Help! Help! The thief stole my owner's clothes while he was swimming. Please come and help the graph." The king recognized the voice of the cat that had given him present before. He asked his servant to help the man and bring him new clothes. When seeing the strong and young man, the king was very glad. Then he invited the man to get in the carriage with him. The man was with the king, and the cat had already gone ahead. When passing by a large field, the cat told the farmers, "If the king asks, please answer this is the graph's field." Hearing that, the king was particularly impressed with the young graph. After that, the cat went to the wizard's palace. The cat entered the palace and courteously asked, "Sir, I heard that you have unique magical powers, and you can transform yourself into a lion in a twinkling of an eye. Will I be lucky to see your magical powers?" After hearing those flattering words, the wizard turned himself into a lion. The cat pretended to beg the wizard to return to his original shape. Then the cat gave the wizard nicest compliments, and he asked, "If you can turn into a lion, I think you also can turn into a small animal like a mouse." Hearing that, the wizard immediately transformed himself into a mouse. At that time, the cat caught and ate it. Right after that, the king's convoy reached the palace. The cat was waiting there. Then he invited the king and the princess into the palace. The king and the princess were very impressed, and the youngest was so proud of his smart cat. A great party was held. Everybody talked enjoyably. The king decided to hold the wedding for the youngest and his daughter. The 2 people both agreed. The royal wedding took place solemnly. The whole country were delighted and wished the youngest and the princess a happy wedding. As for the cat, he now lived a sufficient life in the palace, filled with love from his owner and the princess. Apparently, he was the happiest cat in the story. That's the end of the story today. Thank you for watching.